Jaden Dandridge, and they named him as a suspect in the murder of Memphis rapper Sayso P and the attempted murder of Houston rapper Sauce Walker.
If I wanted to, I could have 400-500 different men, good men down here from different cities and states, including mine, around here ready to do whatever by snapping my finger in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother. But as much as it hurt my soul and it really break me down, I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about it. I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Because my brother had his own dealings as a man that I gotta respect, and a motherfucker had the opportunity to make me 100% accountable for the same thing that they felt, whatever the situation is. Because I still don't know what the situation is with my brother, but whatever it was, they could have held me the same level of accountable that they did him and took my life for no reason the same way, whatever that his was taken for. So at the end of the day, I gotta be a man and be an honorable. Me trying to retaliate approval points for some for some Instagram comments and some posts, or did you slide for him, this and that. Like a nigga been doing this since a nigga was a teenager, bro, adolescent. You know what I'm saying? Handling this business for the business, standing on the business, laying on the business, leaning on the business. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, is when is the end? What is the...
Well, fast forward to today, Monday, March 31st. Memphis police has announced that 21-year-old Jaden Dandridge was found deceased. Now, this part is also important as well. There is still a second suspect that remains at large, and that suspect is 22-year-old Kevin Brown. Now, well, fast forward to today, Monday, March 31st. Memphis police has announced...
What it do, world? Hey. It ain't no coincidence they found this nigga dead, man. It's not a coincidence, dog. He knew he was gonna get took out when he didn't shoot nothing. That was just the first straw. You went on a move with these niggas and didn't pop nothing. And I guess you thought these niggas was still cool. Then they got camera footage of you getting out the back seat with no mask on. The nigga right next to him knocked his noodles out, man. It's just that simple, man. You think them niggas is gonna let the nigga that didn't put no work in point them out? Nigga, you ain't popped nothing or let nothing die. And you went on a move with us? And then they point you out? This camera shows your face? Okay. He should have knew he was gone. That was an easy kill. Cause nigga, you didn't put no work in, and you sat around and thought the niggas was gonna let that shit fly. Knowing you was gonna be the one that point everybody. You wasn't gonna do no time. You didn't do shit. You could have just said, I ain't know that was going on that. But they knew that's what you was gonna be on. So guess what them boys done? This ain't got shit to do with Sauce Walker, man. Sauce Walker ain't put no hit out on nobody. None of that. Like he said, he just gonna kill him with success. But the niggas right next to this nigga said, hey, you gotta go, man. First and foremost, we come and get you to go on this lick. And you don't bust nothing. Pause. And then we go to, you know what I mean, to switch seats in the car, and you got your mask off under the camera. So it's only right, nigga, we dust you off, nigga. Either we dust you off or everybody go down. And we ain't going down for you, my nigga. We'd rather bury you, my nigga. Straight up. And leave you in Houston. Make it look like, nigga, Nigga, it was some get back. Real talk. It wasn't no get back, nigga. You just was a mediocre hitman. You wasn't ready for that shit. And they cost you. Cause you wanted to be cool. Now the nigga right next to you dust you off. It's the way this shit go, man. It is what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel, leave your comments.
I spoke with Sauce Walker's father. He told me physically he's going to be okay. He is on crutches recovering from the shooting that happened right here in downtown Memphis over the weekend. But right now, they're all focusing on mourning the loss of Sayso P.
My immediate reaction was absolute silence. Like, that to make sure I wasn't in a dream.
Well, probably, I know what's going on.
If you never heard of Sayso P, he is a rising Memphis rapper who recently signed to a record label of popular Houston rapper Albert Walker Modane, also known as Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker and Sayso P took a trip here to Memphis over the weekend, but Sayso P's life was tragically cut short.
It's bad enough to lose somebody, but to stand there and witness death at its peak. I mean, there's no words you can find that can describe it.
Memphis police say the shooting happened in front of the Westin Hotel in downtown Memphis in broad daylight. Albert Walker told Fox 13 he was in shock when he got the devastating call, but he is thankful his son is still alive.
Sauce is also in recovery because, he has a bullet wound in his leg, but he's going to do everything in his power to recover. And I will be there to make sure he take his meds and do what he's supposed to do.
Walker described Sayso's ambition and passion for music, saying he worked closely together with the 27-year-old for 7 years. He is proud of Sayso's journey from making it out of Memphis to opening a studio in Miami.
Pops, you got to come see my new studio. I'm doing better now. I want you to come see it, please. And I promised him I was going to come down there and
Now Walker says he's going to do everything he can to keep Sayso P's legacy alive. Now coming up, I'll share the impact his loss has on the Memphis community.
To me, nigga, you ain't gonna talk shit to me, homie. You ain't gonna even act like you want to talk shit to me when you see me in your presence, nigga. When you see me in your presence, nigga, you down there better motherfucking bow your head down, nigga. Humble yourself before I feel threatened and start whooping your ass. I ain't playing. Motherfuckers better understand one thing about me, dog. This is Lord, I'm sorry. This is dog on 2023, nigga. And I ain't